Okay, so Kathy says it's all because I got Angela's death wrong in my book. The reality is deeper. Kathy never liked me. Ever. Not from the time I was born, because my grandmother loved me and Kathy was extremely jealous. She didn't want to share that attention from her mother to yet another child. And my grandmother really loved me. She I was her favorite for a long time. Um Kathy held great resentment towards me for that. When her mother passed away, she had a will, and that will left me everything. And that will suddenly didn't exist by the time she died. Kathy will tell you that I was written out of that will, but she can't prove that because she won't provide the document. She just says there was no will. Kathy was written out of that will back in the 90s. She doesn't want people to find out what happened to my grandmother's will. She is eat up with guilt because my grandmother fully believed that what you do has consequences, even if nobody sees you do it. When they stole a doll from her house and put it up in their attic caught on fire. Somebody saw them steal that doll and decided to burn down the house and so since my grandmother has passed away and that will suddenly vanished, Kathy's life, her entire family's life, seems to have spiraled drastically, and she blames me. But the reality is it's karmic retribution for all of the money and everything that she stole that was supposed to go to me. I don't care about any of that anymore. I don't want to be rich. Not really. I at this point I don't ever want to have an excessive amount of money because it turns you into an absolute monster who just doesn't care about people anymore. All you think about is getting more money to make sure that your money doesn't run out because money. I'm fine being poor. I'm fine being dirt poor. I've learned more about being a human being poor. So I want to set Kathy's mind at ease a little bit that I will never pursue finding that will or pressing charges or any of it. You got away with it on my end. Whatever the universe is doing to your family, I can't control. But from my end, you can. I want you to be able to live the rest of your days in peace, knowing that I don't care about that will. I care in the fact that it was wrong that it happened, but I don't care in the fact that I'm actively pursuing it any further than just saying this is fucked up. Does that make sense? Like, probably not. She doesn't actually pay attention to what I'm saying. I hate that she is spending her life filled up with this kind of hatred and pettiness to the point that she's going after my brother's grave while she's on vacation. She's like near 70. She should be really enjoying every vacation she has, and she's online like what, 8, 9 hours a day talking crap about me, just planning vacations around petty revenge. It cannot be mentally healthy. Please get help. Move on with your life. Whatever you have left of it, you still have the chance to have a decent old age if you will let things go and move the fuck on.